Trudy Hooper. Now let me tell you about Trudy Hooper, the world's fastest and best sign painter. You'd better believe Trudy was fastest and the best. There was an account of her pictures. No one else ever made them so true to life. In fact, some folks said they were too true to life. One day, Trudy's trouble started with a huge red rose painted on the sign by her for Rose's florist shop. Trudy, it's so real, said Miss Rose Red, the owner. Why, I can just about smell the fragrance. But a week later, Rose Red fluttered into Trudy's sign shop. Trudy, that sign of yours was too good. The bees got swarmed all over the rose and trying to get in. They scared away all my customers. That's the last thing you're painting for me, Trudy Hooper. The story got around, but most folks just laughed, and they still wanted Trudy to do their signs. Her next job was to paint a billboard for the Wolf Messenger Service. Trudy painted a wolf 3 times larger than life. Amazing, said Mr. Baldwin Wolf. It's so real, I could swear I saw it blink. Wait a minute, I did see it blink. Then the wolf jumped right off the billboard. That sign was too good, said Mr. Wolf. That's the last thing you will for me, Trudy Hooper. Folks were getting scared to hire Trudy, but at least she got a job from a fireplace company. The billboard was to show a simply flaming fireplace. Trudy painted it the day after a big snowstorm. Wonderful, said Mr. Rye Fire. Why, that fire makes me feel hot. And look, snow on the sidewalk is melting. But a couple of days later, Trudy got a call. Trudy, your sign is too good. Get down here right away. When Trudy arrived, a lick of flame shot up the wall of the building across the street. Trudy's sign had set it on fire. In a few minutes, fire trucks clanked up and firefighters turned hoses on the flames. Mr. Fire cried, "Never again, Trudy Hooper." After that, no one on earth would hire Trudy. It looked as if her sign painting days were gone. Trudy felt so low, she made up her mind to throw her paint kit into the river. She dragged it through a frozen forest onto the tallest cliff in the town and was just about to chuck it, but a voice thundered beside her. "Don't dump that gear, Trudy, you're going to need it." Right next to Trudy stood a man. "Who are you?" said Trudy. "I'm Michael from the Heavenly Sign Company," thundered the man. "The boss has an eye on you for some time, Trudy, and he likes your work. He's got a job for you, if you don't mind working in the rain." "Tell me about it," said Trudy. "We need someone to paint dark clouds this Wednesday," said Michael. "Most of the times, we handle dark clouds ourselves, but it's going to rain in a bunch of places Wednesday, and we could sure use some help." "I'm your person," said Trudy. That Wednesday morning, Trudy peeled all her paints and brushes into her scaffold, climbed on, and hoisted herself up and up. She kept going until she was just under the clouds. Then she tied her ropes and started to paint. Slip, slop, slap. She finished her paint, and not long after that she felt the first raindrop. "The boss liked your dark clouds, Trudy," thundered Michael. "You mean it wasn't too good?" said Trudy. "If it isn't too good, it's not good enough," said Michael. "That's how we figure. Anyhow, now that you're here, the boss has another job for you. If you don't mind working odd hours, tell me about it." "It's the sunrise and sunset," said Michael. "I guess you know the boss himself has been painting them since time began, but he's done it so long, he'd like to give someone else a chance." "I'm your person," said Trudy Hooper. "Trudy's been up there ever since. Of course you can't see her. The sun's so bright, but she is there all the same. Night and day, the sun pulls Trudy and her rig around the world, and every time Trudy comes to the horizon, she reaches up with her 8-inch brush. Slip, slap, slap. The job is done, and never a brush stroke in sight."